Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday, happy WrestleMania Eve. Welcome to WCW Great American Bash. I'm your friend, the Midwest King Garcia. What a show we got for you guys today.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
Look like we're kicking things off with Will Ospreay.
Referee for this match, Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay will be calling our first official contest straight down the middle in this triple threat match. Not only that, he owns a victory over our WCW United States champion.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
As Will Ospreay said, he got next for whomever walks away for this triple threat match.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey? Here we go, guys.
Okay, so we're kicking off with our first opponent in this match, Chris Kanyon.
From Queens, New York, weighing in at 270 pounds, Chris Kanyon.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man
Chris
is ready
Kanyon
for this
also
title
owns a
opportunity.
victory over our WCW United States champion as well.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And introducing the challenger from Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Page.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much
Attack.
jeopardy.
He actually owns a victory over
Kenny
Kenny Omega as well. New Blood Revolution, where he pulled a double match. He had to face in the opening contest, just much like this one. He fought Kenny Omega, won by count out. That earns him a shot at the United States champion. He went on that same night in the main event, faced Sting in the ambulance match. Came up short, took that ride, and it wasn't until about 2 weeks ago where he attacked Kenny Omega from behind.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And here's our WCW United States champion, Kenny Omega.
And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, the WCW United States champion, Kenny Omega.
The champ comes into his title
Omega got
defense
his
incredibly
hands tied in this
Corey.
triple
And with good
threat.
reason,
Not
Cole.
only
When you're the
that,
champ, you don't have
he
to
got to worry
winning.
about
You
the
just have to
referee
make sure you
himself,
don't lose.
Will
That
Ospreay.
is the champion's
Is the
advantage.
special guest referee for our opening contest. And this is a big match.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
8-fight field. WCW United States Championship up for grabs. So we got Chris Kanyon taking on Hangman Adam Page, taking on Kenny Omega. One of these three superstars
Hope these
will
superstars
be
have their heads
walking
on a
out.
swivel for the
WCW United States Champion Chris Kanyon making a save.
Gets out of dodge.
Nice sling blade.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
When the champ wants to prove
Forearm shot.
nothing does it.
early cover for the title. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. There it is. Snap suplex.
Omega.
Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember
Attack
in
from
a triple
behind.
threat match?
Chris Kanyon tossing Page over the top rope.
You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little
Page going
demolition.
for a ride. Swinging neck breaker by Kenny Omega.
So smooth. Double leg takedown from behind.
Chris Kanyon going for the roll up. One. Only a one count so far.
Is pretty good at this ref thing.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. Gets driven into the corner.
First
What a
whip.
way to get out of that one.
Chris Kanyon fighting him out of the
Double
corner.
chicken wing, tiger suplex. Up into a fireman's carry
Kenny Omega
position.
got him up, rolling senton.
Carrying a rolling
He is
hills.
back in control of this match. And there's the half and half suplex.
Suplex.
Chris
Lights out.
Kanyon, sleeper slam.
Landing a big
Back
hit
with the
a
hammer.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Omega grabbing a steel chair.
Boy, come on.
Chris
not the
Kanyon,
champ.
The champion
more
on
than
the
like
receiving end of some
suplex.
serious offense.
He's going to the top.
From the outside.
Leg
Leg
drop.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Ain't
One,
nothing holding him back
two.
here.
And with that quick of a count, the referee isn't leaving much time for a kick out.
Our guest official is asserting himself a bit too much with that kind of count. For the title, new champion.
He's going for the cover.
And he powers
Kenny
out.
Omega kicking out.
Count. No one can argue that.
Here it comes.
And there's a downward spiral.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
One, two, and a kick out.
title still on the line. Unreal. Unreal the kick out there. Not only
A roundhouse kick
Downright
by
extraordinary.
Kenny
No one's
Omega.
gonna say boo about the official's count there.
officiating was a big question coming into this match. Byron, how would you evaluate the officiating?
Nice
thus far?
chop.
Our referee's done a good job. Ethical, consistent, and on top of
There's
the
a tiger suplex, dragon suplex. Two, and a kick out. So close.
And our guest official,
German suplex.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
one punishment.
450 splash, going for the cover. One.
Shoulders up
Yeah,
before two.
one count.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count
Couple
was as fair
forearm
as it
shots.
gets.
Super kick.
The champ's slowing down some now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Backdrop suplex by Hangman Adam Page. And he is fired up.
Right now.
As Will Ospreay is doing a perfect job officiating this match.
This offense really
I
taking
feel like
every
drop
down.
kick
He needs to figure out a way
out
to
of
work this.
nowhere. Flying forearm shot. Chris Kanyon. So close. Swinging neck breaker by Hangman Adam Page.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. And once the arms
Looking
raised,
for the pin.
penny combination.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Hangs in the balance.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
He's going to steal chair.
Returns
One
to the ring. And you know what's next, guys?
That could be enough to continue the reign.
right to the face.
And going for the pin.
Kenny Omega retains his championship.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
What a match. As you can see, the outcome of this match, very incredible between these three superstars. And there's that V-trigger knee to Chris Kanyon. Hangman Adam Page got whacked with the chair. And there's the three. Kenny Omega retains his championship.
WCW United States Champion, Kenny Omega.
There he is, the champion, standing tall.
Omega
After
retains.
this defense.
And the ref did his thing.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And
Johnny
judging from the
Dreamer
response on social media,
with
heading
the
into this
kendo
match,
stick in
we're likely to
hand,
see a new champ
perfectly
crowned
fitting
here
for this
tonight.
2 out of 3 Extreme Rules match for the WCW Hardcore Champion, as he is still bleeding ECW.
He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense. The whole effing show.
A man who
And
possesses
Mr.
innovative
Monday
offense
Night,
on another level.
Rob Van Dam. Got a lot of people gunning for his Hardcore Championship. Rob Van Dam says nobody is more hardcore than him. He is totally to the extreme. And that's why he is the champion. No one can beat him. But maybe Tommy Dreamer might have some luck here tonight. We'll have to find out if he can go 1-on-1 in a 2 out of 3.
Yeah, but Byron, once the bell rings, he is the epitome of extreme, high risk, high reward offense.
Truly one of a kind in between the ropes.
We're here live in the nation's capital, the Great American Bash.
Introducing the challenger from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds. And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 210 135 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Braun.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
The champion came out here.
Rod Van Dam going for a ride. Oh, what a counter though. Hey, Tommy Dreamer looking for the Death Valley driver. Rod Van Dam looking for the face plant, butterfly, double underhook, face plant.
Keeping things in your favor.
Now giving him some of those educated feet, kicking the back. It's RVD. Going high risk. Thinking 5-star frog splash. No one's there.
Nothing. Kick lands. Maneuvers out of the way.
There's the monkey flip.
Oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Nice flying over cross body.
Now precision
Knee drop.
The challenger
Unable to Tommy Dreamer.
Some truly one-of-a-kind offense from RVD.
Got him up for a power slam. Oh, a fall-away slam.
Man, that is just careless intent.
It's just dishing out those right hands.
Stop to finish it off.
Tommy Dreamer working the legs. Can't stand, you can't fight.
Pop. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. And he re-enters
Jumping right on top of him as he was looking for a weapon. And that definitely angered Tommy Dreamer. Able to counter out.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Big right hand. Going for the cover. Count it. One count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Smashing his face. Grinding his face in the mat, dropping elbows, stomping the lower back.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Hanging his head in the mat. Tommy Dreamer wants him up.
RVD needs to find that spark.
And there's a big spine buster. Still working that back of Rod Van Dam. Deadlift, backdrop suplex, and down the stumps.
Much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Tommy Dreamer bringing in a table.
Back in just under the wire. Goodness.
Now
look what that
Van
did to
Dam might have
RVD's
been
face.
busted open, and he's gonna expose that cut with some punches. A mountain of punch. Oh, until RVD just shoved him off.
RVD finally creates some
Missed the
offense
kick.
for himself.
It's time for
Oh, nice counter.
chop block turns the tide.
A sequence of counters between these two superstars. There's the crossbody, and Rod Van Dam looking for a cover. One.
Kick out there. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Rod Van Dam looking for Rolling Thunder.
RVD
He is fired up.
High risk, high reward. RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch
Steel
it.
chair in his hand.
His opponent to face him with the steel chair.
Ooh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He's looking to go.
Rod Van
from the
Dam,
top rope.
high risk.
Rob Van Dam.
Can reach the rewards with the frog splash. Try to put him away.
Consider the
1,
championship retained.
2, 3. And that's just the first fall. This match is certainly not over. What a nice kick, roundhouse kick by Van Dam.
You can tell RVD.
Oh, crossbody over the top as both superstars are taking this match to the floor.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's doing. Oh my God! Are you
Rob Van Dam setting the table on fire.
You want this fight on the outside.
Snap suplex, going for the cover, falls count anywhere. 1, 2, 3. And there it is, man. There you have it. Champion retains.
above the competition?
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Hardcore Champion, Rob Van Dam.
As Rob Van Dam picks up a huge win on retaining his championship. Coming up next, these two heavyweights will just battle it out in a Bloodline rules match.
The one-man wrecking crew has arrived.
We got the monster.
The following is
The
scheduled
one big
for
SOB.
and will be
They know the monster of all men. He is the monster of all monsters.
making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
And guys, this man is in a match designed to put him at a disadvantage.
Well, he's going to need to do everything and anything he can to win, because his opponent will do everything to make him lose.
Here comes
We
the
got
Scottish
Drew McIntyre, the
whose
Scottish
mean streak
warrior.
grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Now, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'll be honest, walking into a Bloodline rules match takes guts.
Well, hopefully he's organized some help of his own to balance the scales.
McIntyre has remained laser focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
Here we go. Oh, and these two are all set for action.
Ooh, out of nowhere. Yeah, right uppercut by Braun Strowman.
Throwing all the rules out the window and just unleashing pure fury on each other.
McIntyre already owned the victory over Strowman. Strowman looking to get a victory here tonight over McIntyre.
Hoisted up high here.
And on the ropes.
Vicious, insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget.
McIntyre going for that Boston Crab. Nice counter by Strowman. And that knee to the back of the neck. And a vicious knee to the face. Braun Strowman is now starting to pick up the pace in this match.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Going in for the small package. Going for the cover.
Kicks out easily. Too soon. Boom.
McIntyre trying to get the upper hand right now. Nice counter by Braun Strowman. Dragon screw.
Disrespecting the competition. Working the midsection there.
Stomping him in the corner. And Strowman looking for the alley-oop bomb. There it is. McIntyre is having a hard time in this match.
Sent right into the corner.
He's placed in over Strowman right now. Big right hand.
Oh, look at his power.
And the military press.
Superhuman military press slam. Strowman has gained complete control.
Yeah, Strowman isn't letting up on McIntyre at all.
Corey, I can't imagine agreeing to compete in such a dangerous match. What's the plan here?
Sometimes there's no other
It's a
choice.
counter.
You have to end this early because
Braun
the
Strowman
farthest
was
they
looking
go
for the
is the greater
Zuka
the
cutter.
likelihood is
Zuka
unwanted
cutter.
guests making their presence felt.
German suplex. Headbutt.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
Strowman actually getting drilled with those right hands. Got his Glasgow kiss.
Goes into the cover. This could do it.
1, 2.
Barely kicks out.
Strowman McIntyre can't believe it. Strowman kicks out.
Hoisted up.
Gut buster. And now McIntyre
Setting up.
looking for that Claymore, got countered. Looking for choke slam. Going up. McIntyre coming down.
Now heading outside.
Strowman looking for something else underneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple
Steel chair in the head.
Chair shot delivered.
and down for the count.
And now McIntyre might be in trouble too. And a kick out. But wait a minute. Who is this? Looks like Ray Akon. No, that is definitely Razor.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
And he's going on the steel chair. And McIntyre gonna pick up the bones. 2, 3. And just like that, with the aid of Razor.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Oh man, that was a shocker. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not see that. Well, It was Bloodline rules, but man, I thought more people would come out more than that, though. Unfortunately, it only needed one person to help out with this. McIntyre hit that Glasgow kiss right there. It could have been over right there, but Strowman kicks out at 2. And now no steel chairs in the corner that would lead the kick out here. And by that time, Razor made it to the ring. Caught him with a big choke slam in his head, bouncing off that chair. And McIntyre just picking up the win based off of that. And Razor helped him out. He done.
Drew McIntyre, Razor, Pete Dunne,
and a honky tonk man.
Honky Tonk Man.
Drew McIntyre comes away with the win.
Well,
What a
they
chaotic
helped.
and turbulent match this turned out to be, but hey, that's Bloodline rules for
Drew
you.
McIntyre,
if you had told
really
these
was
superstars what they'd be
nobody
going
but
through in this
Razor
match,
from
I doubt they would have
AOP.
believed you.
They helped him out in that one.
Quite simply, 2 of the baddest dudes around.
We got the Steiners in action. As they will be defending their tag team championships.
The WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions.
That's
At a
the
combined
OC.
weight of 531 pounds. The WCW World Tag Team Champions. Britt and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Siblings often make for great tag teams, and these two set the bar.
These two Hall of Famers are no exception.
Now they can practically read each other's minds.
Makes it difficult to outmaneuver them.
Gallows and Anderson. JT, what's going on, fam? Appreciate you coming through to the channel. And you got Carl Anderson leading the charge. That look weird. I don't know what y'all. But we got the OC.
Accompanied by AJ Styles at a combined weight
As AJ Styles will be in action later on tonight here on WCW Great American Bash, where he's trying to win gold as well. The WCW Television Championship. That's our second triple threat match that will be taking place later on tonight. The big question here tonight, can the whole OC walk out with gold here tonight? Can they walk out with the tag team and television championship? But in this tag team contest, we're about to find out.
The stage is being set for what could be a classic contest for these tag team titles.
So we got the Steiners, we got the Good Brothers.
You have to think that winning these tag titles is a turning point for these
drop kick and
superstars.
Big Steiner right in the knee. Going for the roll up, but Big Steiner able to make the save.
Anderson with the gun
Who you put in? Who you put there?
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged?
Who was the replacement?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination.
Nice
to take
STO.
advantage of a no disqualification match. That said,
Oh,
sometimes this match
CEO.
brings out a darker side you wouldn't-
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for a good one, but the ones I didn't see, man, they ain't got the entrance done. They ain't got the movesets done. So it's like, I can't even get that one. Rick Steiner with a counter. There's that nice power slam. Running DDT, that might bust them open. AJ Styles is just watching on Big Splash in off Big Splash by Luke Gallows, and he just having his way with Rick Steiner. And now the OC's jumping Scott Steiner like a pack of hyenas. And a stop sign. Rolling in the stop sign. Basically leaving in the tornado style tag team match.
Vulnerable to what's coming next.
Neckbreaker taking out his partner as well. And Rick Steiner. Alright, Anderson is on fire here tonight.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Right into that bad steel guardrail.
Stomping down. Steered away there.
From the electric chair position, right hands will do it. Ducked underneath.
German suplex.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
It goes back into the ring here.
Rick Steiner able to stop Carl Anderson from using that stop sign. And now from the middle row, counter if he was looking for a bulldog. Steiner makes the save. This tag team match will have elimination rules. There's an atomic drop. Clothesline his own partner. Oh man, miscommunication by Scott and Rick Steiner. And there's a shoulder tackle. Carl Anderson crossbody over the top.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Big Gallows using that stop sign.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Some showboating from Luke Gallows here.
Vicious right forearm.
Rocket kick. And that could be it for Scott Steiner. And that is it.
Just been eliminated.
Rick Steiner still in the ring. And Carl Anderson is ready to say this match is too sweet.
Gallows in position. Blow could be felt throughout the arena.
He's heading to the top.
Oh, okay. Once I find a better Mercedes Moné or Sasha Banks, I'm gonna add her to that group. Try to keep it parallel on what's going on with, in both universes. Rick Steiner slowly getting in the ring, but he's in a 2-on-1 advantage, and Luke Gallows is about to seal the deal. 1, 2, 3, and new tag team champions.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
And that was the miscommunication right there for the OC. Rocket kick, and that put him out.
helps lead the team to victory.
These two had no trouble adapting to the stipulation and utilizing each other's strengths. Impressive stuff.
What a match. And in the OC, things are just now too sweet. Chavo Guerrero, what's going on, fam? Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. Happy WrestleMania Eve, everyone. Hope y'all is ready for WrestleMania as much as I am. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Let's get to our next contest. Right hand Cam, what's going on, fam?
The contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Global Championship.
Happy WrestleMania Eve to everyone. I know I am ready for Friday Night SmackDown, ready for the Hall of Fame, ready for Stand and Deliver, ready for Night 1, which, by the way, Jey Uso will be kicking off Night 1 as the opener, and Bianca, Io, Rhea will be opening Night 2. So I found that out over on Instagram.
He's told anyone who will
Those two
listen
are
that he
gonna be
always
actually,
has been the uncrowned champion of
he
this
said,
division.
"Oh, that
Now
chick is from
he can make it a
Popeyes."
reality.
So I'm excited. I'm ready. So we got
And
Ben
here
Danger.
he comes. Double the gold,
Take it on.
double the bragging rights.
The two champ, the double champ, Terrance. And just about
Holding
a
two
week
titles is the
from
ultimate
the
statement
night,
of
he will
power.
be defending
Who could question him at this point?
his ECW World Championship
This is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
Samoa Joe. How's everybody day going? Everybody having a good Friday so far?
You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those two titles.
That's what's up, JT. Let's get it.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Nightmare, Ben Danger.
It's been a while since Ben Danger been a part of the Midwest Universe. However, he is focused and looking for gold since his return.
Global Champion and the ECW Champion, the unpredictable technical.
So much has changed since Ben Danger been a part of the universe. As the family has grew stronger.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel.
That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
waist
once
lock.
the title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our
And
industry.
then the counter.
You're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Side headlock. Working on the neck.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Side headlock by being danger. So he's starting out. Ooh, he just tossed him. Springboard flying forearm shot.
It's mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut. What are we about to see?
Just dropping those knees to the hamstring. He is just slow picking them.
With each of those strikes. Man, knee strike.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two. The champion staying in it.
A surprisingly
Hey, I feel you on that right hand, Cam. I definitely feel you on that. As long as they give us a show. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking forward to. As long as they give us a good show, you know, that's pretty good. Jey Uso really requested to be like #1. I was watching an interview on YouTube with like a vlog, his vlogging, his WrestleMania vlog, and he was talking about since he couldn't go on last, he'd rather go on first to set the tone for WrestleMania. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, the very first match of WrestleMania, the start of WrestleMania is going to be the World Heavyweight Championship match. You know, get that big win, set that tone, set the pace for WrestleMania for the whole weekend, you know.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense.
I think that's going to be pretty good. I'm going to be trying to watch more of that vlog, WrestleMania vlogs.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Counter.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Double foot stomp. Kick to the chest. And now those multiple kicks to the face. Terrance looking for that moonsault.
Merciless display towards the challenger.
The challenger
Just
during the
confident as enough. Looking for that flying form. Terrance started to pick up the pace. There's Mr. RKO and Ben Danger with a power slam.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Hey, I share the same birthday month as The Rock.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Trading counters in reverse.
Yeah, wasn't that like Alberto Del Rio versus Edge?
Oh, and a forearm.
WrestleMania 27.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And his onslaught continues.
Yeah, he just
I think Edge retired right after that.
See him removing the turnbuckle pad.
keep your voice down.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Another thrust kick by
Lots
Terrance.
of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Clothesline up over the top to the floor. There's absolutely no regard for your
Oh,
opponent's safety when you
yeah. Brock Lesnar and the Universal Championship went first. Because that same night, the women's Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda actually closed that show. So, yeah, that was the last world title match, I guess you could say, that went on first. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I ain't even gonna lie. I sure forgot about that one. I don't know why it slipped my mind. It was Seth and Brock.
And now heading back inside the ring.
He's ready to show his
Oh,
opponent
man.
what he's made of.
Ben Danger need to get back in the ring. I think this match might end in a count out.
Ascending to the...
And there it is. Ben Danger able to
Another quick look at some of the highlights.
get back in the ring. Terrance actually surviving, winning by count out.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Global Champion, the unpredictable Texas
challenger unable to make it back in time. The rep really had
Oh, yeah. Not only that, though, Brock was even kind of mad that he didn't get that last spot because he wanted it. So he did the match, took the L, and left. Now I remember that. But congratulations to Terrance. They pulled on a great match, but just wasn't Ben Danger night.
We are about to see something good.
Oh yeah, he coming out. I gotta change his entrance. Man, Adam, man, if you in the comments, man, get with your boy, man, so we can actually figure out what kind of entrance you want your guy to have. Cause you know, he walking out here like gold dust, and that ain't your character, fam. So you issuing out an open challenge. Let's see who will accept your challenge. Male or female, who will it be? Nope. Oh. Is this who I think it is? Charlie Dempsey. Bro, he about to be in action later on tonight.
From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man.
Well, I guess Charlie Dempsey pulling out double duty as well. I know. I'm a little worried about that match, though. I feel like that match, I mean, as good as AJ Styles is, I think he's going to make the match even better because how good he is. But he need that win. Hey, Karrion Kross is rooting for him, man. Yeah, Regal's son. He's in a television championship match later on tonight against AJ Styles at 7:02. But tonight, Charlie Dempsey answering the call, answering this challenge. And, oh man, Adam is just right now. He's just dominating Charlie Dempsey. I don't think that was a wise move for Dempsey to be accepting open challenges like this, knowing that he got a big championship match later on tonight.
Stop after stop after stop. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
That match is next, actually. I guess he hadn't given himself a warm-up match before his next match. Charlie Dempsey will be in action next. He battles 7:02 AJ Styles for the television championship. Adam just... Oh, man. Irish whip. Missed the boot. And Charlie Dempsey just still can't barely get the big man down, man. It is like, no matter what Charlie Dempsey do, he can't get him. That's on the ropes.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
He gets back into the ring.
Bang! That'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Say you've been watching Martin all morning.
What should an opponent take against a skilled competitor like Charlie Dempsey? How do you get the better of
They
him?
ain't even phased.
Force the problem and just overpower
Adam.
Dempsey. Charlie's a gifted technician, but he's not
Their
a
body
powerhouse.
drop.
So beat him down in a stand-up fight.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Opponent in the corner, and look at this, unrelenting with the elbows.
Trampling the opposition.
Ah, she was controlling the TV.
Look at this. Just crank.
Hey, I did check out the Evolve show too. It was pretty cool. That Fatal 4-Way match was actually pretty decent.
But it is not going well.
I mean, the show was definitely pretty good though. There's the snake eyes in the corner. Charlie Dempsey busted open.
Yeah, it certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Look at all the power being thrown Dempsey's way. Charlie's unable to contend with this standing game.
Buster.
And he goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
Man, he got beat up right before his big championship match.
Not the way Charlie
An
Dempsey
open
thought
challenge
things were going to go tonight.
is
An
in the
absolute
books.
statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following contest.
Ooh, you right. Ooh, you right about that one. If you ain't, man, that match right there was definitely a banger. That's definitely a slap match right there. I gotta give it to you, JT, man. That match right there. Even though, you know, we don't talk about Benoit, man. He had a good in-ring career, though, believe it or not. As you can see, Carl Anderson with AJ Styles, they captured gold here tonight. And Carl Anderson in support with AJ Styles, hoping he can win gold here tonight as well.
Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Carl Anderson, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218
Carl Anderson remind AJ Styles why the OC need to run this place in WCW.
Here we go, gentlemen.
The full
Huge
faction.
title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to
Without
everyone
Nietzsche,
that there
they
truly
are
is none better in all of WWE
doing
right
well.
now.
Yeah, he was definitely
He's got a
hard
good
before
chance
he
of becoming the new
crashed out
champion
and,
tonight,
you
and the
know,
WWE
crashed out on
universe
his
is
family
buzzing
and
about
everything. But in the ring, if we gonna just talk about his in-ring performance, the time that he spent wrestling, oh yeah, Benoit had the dopest career though, you know. But we ain't gonna talk about his personal life and all that other stuff. We ain't gonna talk about that. We gonna keep it in the ring. No matter what show he was on, WCW, ECW, WWE.
Charlie Dempsey here to take
We're gonna
one
skip Charlie
stand.
Dempsey. He had a definitely, I would say, a Hall of Fame worthy career.
He looks great with all
So,
that gold on him.
His match was, yeah, he had some bangers, and even Kurt Angle had said one of his the WrestleMania match that he did with Chris Benoit for the Intercontinental Championship was one of his personal favorites. I forgot about that match. They did put on a nice little clinic. I think it was him, Kurt Angle. I want to say Chris Jericho was a part of that match, but I think it was just them two fighting for the Intercontinental title.
Entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
I mean, Benoit was, the only thing I wish I could have saw was like Chris Benoit versus Brian Danielson. I feel like that belt right there would have been like a straight down technical bout. You know what I'm saying? Who else I could give off like the Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart type of fight? I feel like it would have gave me one of those kind of, it would have gave that type of vibe to it though. I mean, I think about all the what if matches that Benoit could have had, you know what I'm saying? Him and Eddie Guerrero, if they were still here, like all the what if matches that they could have right now, you know, even though it would have been like the end of their career or the end of their in-ring career, like around this time, I feel like they still would have put on some bangers with the top stars today. Charlie Dempsey, oh man, he was getting rocked out there after just losing to Adam. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Right hand count. That match right there would have been, oh, I don't know. It would have been a phenomenal match. Benoit versus Roman Reigns. Benoit versus Seth Rollins. Or Benoit versus AJ Styles. Jey Uso. Yeah. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of those. I mean, now that right there would have been a hard-hitting banger right there. I don't know who will win that one. I probably would put my money on Benoit at that time, but Jacob is a monster, though. Yeah, that list is endless, though. And you just think, we could have had, you know, Eddie Guerrero Roman, Eddie Guerrero Jey Uso, Eddie Guerrero Jacob Fatu, Eddie Guerrero Bryan Danielson, and Kurt Angle. Heck, you could throw him in a four-way. Ooh, Benoit and Gunter, Eddie Guerrero and Gunter. It's just a few though, but all of those matches right there is like, man, what if? AJ Styles just got back fist. And Charlie Dempsey knees to the face.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Frog looking for deep six. Going for the cover. Charlie Dempsey makes the save.
Sent into the corner. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Ooh, working their arm. Trying to soften it up. Styles going for a roll up. This could be it. Only a one count.
He should have known that wasn't enough.
Styles know this a must win, and there's that inverted DDT. Springboard moonsault. Styles going for the cover. 1. 702 makes the save. He to the face. 702 trying to hold on to his titles as long as he can.
This superstar has something big in mind. Will it pay off? Let's go for broke. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow.
Yeah, Chris Masters is definitely a good, another good wrestler though. I kind of wish he, you know, what if he would have stayed and not got released? I don't know what, I mean, when he debuted, when he came in, I thought he was going to be like a future world champion. But then after they like made him a jobber, I was like, oh no. You say you're not at the first gig. Ain't you at home?
We might see a new. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And Charlie Dempsey. Oh, Paul Ellsworth paying dividends and distracting the referee. Inverted DDT. The referee got his hands full in this match. Styles is busted open. Working that arm.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Nice counter by Styles.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Nice combination by 702. Irish whip. Flying forward shot. Looking for a stomp.
Did the champ just close this out?
He's looking for the pin. 1, 2. 3.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Styles getting naked.
These guys feel no love for each other.
I remember Chris Hero. I know, I don't remember his name in WWE though. I thought that was his name in WWE, Chris Hero, but it was something else.
Television champion, the Savage Showstopper.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Man, the tallest man in America passed away today, y'all. Cassius, oh no, yeah. That's what's his name. I remember him.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
This match is a no-holds-barred match. And she only got one victory over Britt Baker. Britt Baker has 2 victories over Karmen Petrovic.
I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like
Britt
everybody's
Baker
ready to rank
says
the
after
champs
she
to
beat her
mine,
this
but not me.
3rd time, take the title, she gonna leave her in the rearview mirror where she belongs.
This may be her biggest
And she
title
will
defense
not give her a
yet.
rematch as long as she is champion. Those are the words of Britt Baker, but Karmen Petrovic is still our WCW Women's Champion.
Here we go. She is ready.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see
Okay,
a
she
new
keeping
champ
her eyes
crowned
close on
here
this
tonight.
match. Hey, so I was like going off on like reading the little news on the universe. And 2 people has already sustained injuries and will be out of action.
The challenger looks focused at the task at
For the
hand.
next few
She is determined
months.
to end the champion's
We're
reign
gonna give our
tonight.
best wishes to Jade Cargill and Brett, the Hitman Hart, as both of them had sustained injuries over last night's Clash in Paris Premium Live event.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
So right now, at this current moment, the Intercontinental Championship has been vacated on Monday Night Raw.
and her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WCW Women's
Oh yeah,
Champion,
Thea Hill.
Karmen
Oh, hell? Yeah. It was actually good to see her. And, you know, for her to come back and just get back in the mix of the women's divisions, like, it's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, fam. As we're moments away from our big main event, Sting, Roman Reigns for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. And there's a Koji clutch out of the gate.
That's it. He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
That was like a leg scissors or a triangle or a choke or something. And former Petrovic, Britt Baker looking for something big but couldn't connect on it. And Petrovic actually counters going to the top. Now we got a big frog splash.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Taunting her way.
What a counter!
Baker has seen it. Oh, and former Petrovic one step ahead of Britt Baker here tonight. It seemed like she got her A game is locked and loaded. She is all the way focused, and what a roundhouse kick by Petrovic. Baker gonna have to try to come up with a new strategy. Get herself back in this match. Petrovic coming with the counters. Clothesline over the top rope.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
She looking for the suicide dive, and no one there.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly. A miscalculation.
It is kind of crazy how you got repackaging, but you know, hey, what about Oral Missa? Think about him and Metaphor.
Nasty kick.
Yeah, I have seen her on Impact.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's bringing the fight outside and into the pin. Title on the line.
Petrovic going for the cover, shoulders down, outside.
One count there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And a headbutt by Britt Baker.
Really just
Stomping
laying
her
it
foot.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Yeah, Gallus down there too. They just had a six-man tag team match.
Perfect kick. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
I mean, I feel like, you know, taking them down and like having them go down instead of releasing them is a good sign. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I feel like those will be the superstars to get cut first.
Position you want, and she releases her own submission.
Let her go. Britt Baker taking a breather outside, but what a counter by Britt Baker.
I thought I'd seen some incredible
super kick.
but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
Moving her
On
away
a
from the
molecular
ropes.
level, they are incompatible.
Uh-oh, we're going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up. Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could.
The locked jaw.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big
Britt
victory
Baker.
here?
We certainly hope so.
Alma Petrovic. A little upset about the results.
Gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere
Britt
near
Baker
finished.
Picks up the win. Our new WCW Women's Champion. I want to say WWE so bad, but WCW. It's time for our main event, fam. The face of WCW will hangs in a balance in our next contest.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match
Our
for a long
World
time.
Heavyweight Champion Sting is ready for this main event as he tried to trap Roman Reigns in the steel cage a couple of weeks ago, but it backfired on him. So now Sting is desperate. He knows he needs this win over the Tribal Chief. He is 0-2 against Roman Reigns right now. If Roman wins this match, what will happen then?
Well, he acknowledged the Tribal Chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
OTC. No wise man, no tribe with him. Just the chief, the original chief.
The OTC is here. The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
When you look in the eyes of Roman Reigns, you can see determination as he is looking and he is determined to become WCW Heavyweight Champion for the 4th time. Within season 3 and this season, he done had the WCW Championship already on 3 different occasions in season 3. Where he ultimately lost it to Hogan, who lost it to Sting. Hogan went on from winning the WCW Heavyweight Champion to winning the WCW United States title, which he has lost that title to Kenny Omega. We haven't seen Hogan since his loss.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman: it's best served that you do the same.
All right, y'all, main event. That's what's on the line. Sting versus Roman. Heavyweight
From
title.
Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent, from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 259 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Scorpion.
Sting could be looking at that WCW Heavyweight Championship for the last time.
There is no doubt in their mind as to who
That's
is
what
leaving
it's
this
all
match
about.
with the title around their waist.
And that's what it's for. Sting, Roman Reigns as the Steel Cage Lord.
Championship action
Here
underway.
we
The
go,
champ
drop
looks
kick
hungry
out of
and
the
prepared
gate.
here as ever.
And
Yeah, they have
Sting not
absolutely
wasting no
desire
time.
to even entertain the
He know he need to bring the fight to the Tribal Chief.
Caught with the elbow.
Can't let the Tribal Chief get any offense, because if he does, who knows when that match will turn back in the favor of Sting. So Sting is starting out strong, and there's the counter by Roman Reigns.
Oh, look at a torch
He
of their
works the
opponent.
hand of
Oh,
Sting.
this isn't going to be good.
His left hand. And now he's looking for a deadlift powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Now working
Vice-like
his
grip on the trapezius muscle.
shoulders.
This is terribly painful. He's getting back up,
But I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Smashing his head in that turnbuckle. Double axe handle smash, knee, shoulder tap in the back, and now Roman
Good defense from him.
looking for a shoulder. Oh, a clothesline. I was going to go for a shoulder tap in the corner, but one. Oh, one count so far.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still
Delivering those left
anybody's
hands,
fight.
those right hands.
and a
Now
stomp to the
stomp.
gut. Right in the mouth, relentless.
More right hands to the face of Sting.
Uh-oh.
Now slowing the pace down, head crank. Sting's starting to counter out.
Now can capitalize.
Atomic drop.
Not finished yet, Byron.
There's a leg drop combination by Sting.
When you're in a steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend.
Looks like Sting want to leave out this door.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it.
Changed his mind because Roman Reigns getting back up. Hip toss.
With ease. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Try to get screwed by
Big
Roman
counter for
Reigns.
Going to try and scale
Roman
the
looking
steel
to climb
cage
out.
wall.
Going up and possibly out.
He had enough. He did what he could. He did what he wanted to do. And now Sting
No more
won't allow him to leave.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh no! From the top.
Little rope.
He comes crashing back down.
Sizing him up. He want him to get up for the...
Challengers
I
in a
don't know
bad
exactly
way.
what that was. He didn't really get all of it, but he's looking for the pin.
The challenger doesn't even allow
Not
one
even
count.
a one
Get
count.
that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. Elbow.
Try to go for that
throw to break up
Scorpion
the
Death Drop Superman punch.
The challenger is
As Roman Reigns is looking for the one. That's only a one count. As Roman thought it would be enough, but it changed his mind. Headbutt.
Vicious.
Sting still getting to his feet. And now the clotheslines in the corner.
destroying his opponent. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Roman double axe handle smash. And now the Tribal Chief is looking for the spear.
Ready
And he connects.
Are we headed towards a title change?
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it.
Walk away with the victory.
When a feud gets this
2.
intense, it's hard to come.
Roman Reigns is champion.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Superman punch. Here's the clotheslines in the corner. Double X handle smash. Roman Reigns has dominated Sting in the steel cage match. I don't know if Sting thought he was going to be able to get the upper hand in this steel cage match against Roman Reigns. Roman just psychological dominated.
Here is your winner,
Physically, mentally, and emotionally against Sting. And now for the 4th time in his universe career, he is now the WCW Heavyweight Champion. And that is pretty much all the time we have for this episode, man. I hope everybody have a safe and enjoyable WrestleMania weekend, Easter weekend, 420 weekend. I also want to give a shout out to Right Hand Cam's daughter's birthday or tomorrow, so happy birthday. Also, his girl birthday is coming up, is around the corner as well, so happy birthday as well. Shout out to anybody's birthday that I missed that I wasn't aware of this month. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm your fam, for those who don't know, the Midwest King RC. And we see y'all this Monday for the Monday Night Raw and the WCW, the fallout from both PLEs. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that this upcoming Monday. Thank you once again, and we'll catch y'all later. Peace.